Hey, beautiful people of the internet, how are you guys doing today? Hopefully great. Welcome to Budget Builds, where we use zero Forma and achieve maximum efficiency. Today we're taking a look at Saryn, the room clearing nuke with some healing. Before I continue with the video, please spot and click the subscribe button for more Warframe videos. Let's take a closer look at her. Before I give you guys the build, let's go over Saryn's abilities along with her passive, because let's be honest, what is the point of me giving you guys the build if you guys don't know how to use the Warframe? Alright, so we've got ourselves her passive. Status effects last 25% longer. Spores. You inflict a single target with a spore. Popping the spore will then spread corrosive to all nearby targets within your range. Her molt, basically she leaves a clone of herself which draws away fire from enemies, making yourself safe, and activating this ability gives yourself a sprint boost. That way you can get yourself out of any sticky situation you come across. We've got ourselves Toxic Lash. Basically this doubles the damage of your melee. So there's that very useful ability, and because of the new melee changes, this ability is actually a lot more powerful. And finally we've got ourselves Miasma. Release a poisonous miasma that deals viral damage to enemies in range. Foes afflicted in the spores are more suspicious to the mist. So in other words, you're going to release a poisonous cloud to all nearby enemies, and instead of dealing corrosive, you're going to deal viral. So you're going to be combining viral and corrosive all in one, which is extremely good against armor given the new changes that we have just received. Okay, now that we've gone over everything, let's go over the builds. Alright, so here's Saryn's build, and of course, ladies and gentlemen, this is a budget build. We're not going to be using any Forma. So, aura-wise, we've got ourselves Rejuvenation for more health regeneration. That's very good, we can survive for longer. And I mean, she's already got like a decent amount of armor, 300. But we're not going to be building our Saryn for armor. We're just going to build her for nuking and self-sustainability. We've got ourselves Power Drift, Intensify, and Transient Fortitude for more power strength. We've got ourselves Streamline for more efficiency. Saryn is an extremely power hungry Warframe before and after her rework. We've got ourselves Overextended, Auger, Reach, and Stretch for more range. Remember, if you guys pay attention to those abilities, basically Saryn does like this mist, and that mist scales off of range. We've got ourselves Regenerative Molt for health regeneration for her number 2. So when you pop your clone, you'll regenerate more health. So this combined with this will make you versatile and a room nuker. And finally, Vitality. Now you guys can have Vitality or Redirection, entirely up to you. In fact, if you want my honest opinion, I would go with Redirection because of the new shield negating changes, because the moment your shield goes away, you're now given a 3 to 4 second or 5 second invulnerability period. That way you can get yourself to safety and regenerate your health. So yeah, that's the build arcanes wise. Now, as I said previously, Saryn is an extremely energy hungry Warframe, so get yourself an Arcane Energize and get yourself an Arcane Guardian if you want. I'd go with Guardian because it gives me more armor, meaning I can survive for much longer. Yeah, so that's all we have for the build. Now let's go over one more thing, and then we'll take this out on a test run. So, in order to nuke the enemies, what you want to do, got some dummies lined up here. You want to take a look at the single target, press your number 1, and as you guys can see at the bottom right there's a number, it's going up. Now, the more power strength you have, the faster that number will go up. If you guys want to do more, what you do is you push your number 4, it spreads like wildfire. You can see enemies down there got affected and enemies down there got affected. And then, what you do, you kill them, and look at that. The number just goes up even higher. And the longer, these enemies stay still, the faster it will kill them. And yeah, that's about it. And of course, you can just recast it. Recasting your number 1 to a new target will lower the damage of the corrosive. But, if there's lots of enemies out there and you're just, constantly popping the spores and affecting more damage, it's just going to go up. So that's why, more power strength doesn't mean more damage, doesn't make your corrosive damage deal more. It just means it'll rack up higher. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have for today's video. If this video has helped you and if you liked it, please leave a like, spot and click the subscribe button for more Warframe videos. I'm gonna make like a banana and split.